DOZHATOLDYA.COM.
Keep it up, we make a damn good team of what? She hit my line from time to time just to see what's up, and eventually she brings it up, scheming up a reason for her to gas a whip. But we both know the answer is, and that's me. Mr. Casamigos, Red Bull, heavy eye contact and hair pull like in no hands, but still pulled up with two hands full, and that's me. Mr. Stroke you and then coach you till your climax approach. Ooh, you like that shit, don't you? Yeah, don't you? That's me. Mr. Move your hands, but don't move. Now what I just told you, I'ma fold you and then hold you. Got a couple dollars I could throw you. Said it's no problem, I owed you. Yeah, it's no problem, I owed you. Matter of fact, here's one more for the road too. Come here.
She likes the way I she likes the way
Said she not mine, but she all mine. Keep it clear at all times, and I'm all time. How she want, what she want, when she want it, I'm right there on time. And the satisfaction is guaranteed, yo. Ain't no need for fantasy when she got me, yo. Live in the flesh,
Yo.
with the time you invest,
check.
I'm always providing the best. I majored in lust, with a minor in sex, but ain't nothing minor about this. I stand by my word, and I'll stand up
What
in
happened?
it.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dame Doja. If you're looking to get your interview done or be a guest host on our podcast, hit us up at DOZHATOLDYA.COM. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's Doja told you.
Harlee Geek, the motherfucking freak. Don't play with her, don't play with me, play with your pussy, bitch.
Oh yeah, I think I can hear you real good.
Yeah, I was talking low, but I'm talking loud now.
That's Biz Levin, man. Let me get us at a good level. All right, I appreciate you for coming through. Got Harlee Geek, the freak, in the building.
Yeah, 1800 in the building. Harlee Geek, the motherfucking freak. The best rapper coming through.
We ain't got no shot glasses, so we.
No shot glasses. There's never shot glasses around here. What's going on?
I gotta get some shot glasses.
Yeah, for sure. So whenever I come through, just put a big
Anyway.
H on it.
Welcome to the Doja Told You podcast. That's the arrangement once again, man, by Biz Levin, man. Welcome to the Doja Told You podcast. Like I said, this is number 61. We got Harlee Geek, the freak, in the building.
Yeah.
How was your trip, Harlee? You all right?
My trip to where?
Just made it back, man. You was gone for a minute, man. You was out the city.
My trip was fire, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had a lot of fun. New York always showed me love every time I did some shows out there. I hung with some people. You know, I'm from New York, so it was definitely a vibe. It was definitely a vibe, for sure.
I can believe that.
Yeah. New York is always a vibe. You know, it's my city.
So you still in Brooklyn?
Always in Brooklyn. I don't go too far. I don't go to the Bronx. I don't go nowhere else.
Just the Brooklyn.
Just to Brooklyn.
You're in the new Brooklyn or just the old Brooklyn?
I don't even know what New Brooklyn mean. What that mean? I'm from Brooklyn, baby.
There's a new Brooklyn though.
Ain't no New Brooklyn.
Hey, man, I heard that Brooklyn wasn't always like that.
I ain't gonna front. They definitely did renovate a lot of like my old hood. I'm from Brownsville, so if you watching from Brownsville, you know like they definitely did some shit like to our old muses and stuff. Like we kind of look like upper class muses, I guess, but it's still Brooklyn to me. I was born and raised there. I seen shootouts there. I seen people get killed in front of me. I seen too much for it to be different in my eyes. But it could be getting gentrified. I don't know. But I seen way too much for it to be getting different in my eyes. I seen somebody die.
Wow, man. You gonna start with that's how we starting off.
I'm
too.
sorry. I'm trying to be positive.
That's
but
how
you
we
asked.
starting. As seeing somebody die. Like
I did see somebody die there.
Hey,
I was
man.
like 7 when I seen somebody die. I didn't know he died till I was like 12. I ain't gonna lie. But because I told the story like how, you know, and then my mom was like, yeah, that was my friend and he passed away. I was like, that's crazy. Killed by the police.
Damn. So you definitely in the right place because that's in the right time.
Far
because
from there. Yeah.
we hear we gonna get into some hip hop shit whatever later whatever like because we know that you got the bars.
Yeah.
They already know. I done played. I'm sure they don't. If they don't know, then we gonna reiterate every time.
If you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Yeah, we gonna keep on reiterating that
every time.
Yeah, Harlee coming with the bars. So, but there's a lot. There's been a lot of death. So you kind of brought the show in on but there's been a lot of death going on. I kind of the first half of the show, I kind of almost had a little dark area because I lost a friend.
Sorry to hear that.
And deal with it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like by now, sometimes you can say that you get numb, but you ain't really numb for real.
Mm-mm.
That's just something that you just say.
Yeah, that is something that you just say for sure. I lost a cousin at an early age, so I don't know how to get past. I lost 2 cousins at an early age. Technically, I'm still at an early age, so I lost 2 cousins, and I don't know how to get past that, man. Y'all just say like keep moving.
Right.
That's just scary.
You just keep moving, and
Shit.
make the moves that you got to make every day. You know what I'm saying? Cherish every day, whatever. Don't take that shit for granted. So, but again, that's the only reason why I said this particular episode. It's been a lot of bullshit going on, man. You got Trump done got arrested.
He's in jail.
Like Trump is in jail. No, he ain't in jail, girl.
I thought he was in jail.
No, he
he
went to the jailhouse. Know what I'm saying, and walked right out.
What Chief Keef said? I'm bonding right out. I ain't broke.
He didn't.
Yeah, okay,
he
it's
wasn't
Trump.
in jail or nothing.
Okay.
He just got indicted, and now he got charges coming. He just got to go back to court.
Trump though, you don't fuck with Trump, or you do fuck with Trump? Like, what's your opinion?
I don't
I don't even want to ask.
fuck with Trump.
You don't fuck with Trump?
No, I don't.
Damn.
But at the same time, this ain't really about necessarily that yet.
Okay.
Because it is what it is. If you fuck with Trump, you do. If you don't, know what I'm saying? At first I was like, by now I feel like it's already be in the pudding, but it's not. So the proof is not in the pudding no more. So people still want to fuck with him. So it's just like, okay, you all right, no more fighting. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No more fighting. Know what I'm saying?
I strongly believe that ignorance is bliss. So for someone to be he's ignorant. He's very ignorant. That's just the facts. Because he made comments about special needs people and stuff like that. He's very ignorant. So I believe that ignorance is bliss. I don't think he's a bad guy, though. I don't think he's a terrible guy trying to, that's how I feel personally.
Right. So when they paint, he's like any other guy because he's a liar and guys are liars.
Exactly. He's any other man. To me, personally. But he took over the country. He was paying us, and he was paying the needy and the poverty. He wasn't just paying the rich or, I kind of like Trump a little bit. I don't know too much. I'm not going to get too deep.
Well, the only thing, okay, so, he got indicted. So they trying to squander his name. He said he going to run no matter what.
Right.
Even if he get convicted, he's still going to run. And he not going to see no time. I don't think he going to see no time. I don't think they can stop him from running. And
he's a white man in
I
America.
think that they trying to kind of stop him from running for my boy Ron DeSantis. I said my boy. I can't believe that. You know what I'm saying? Scratch that. That's not my boy. It's not my boy. But he from Florida. You're a Florida boy.
Yeah, he is. So,
if it was, I could see the fight in Trump versus Ron DeSantis, right? So, that's what's going on really in they little battle. So that's what he got but he using those he coming back like Tupac. He using the Gucci Man story. He going, getting indicted, whatever, and using it to raise more money. He came back richer.
Shit, yeah.
He came out richer than he, did when he got in.
How could you be richer than with the Trump? Like, come on, be for real.
He did. He basically raised like $20 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right, just because he went to jail.
Yeah. Man, no, you talking about Trump, right?
Yeah, he raised 20.
YT people
for the Nets to gear him up for the next election. You've already raised $20 million just because he went to jail. So it's all like a good cap, bad cap, all caps matter. All right, so
All caps matter.
yeah.
I think he got most of America on his side. I'm not trying to say it like that, like it's a race thing, but
I don't
come
think
on
it's
now.
most of America, but at
don't
the
think
same
so?
time, no, it's
Most
not
of
most
America
of
is
America.
white America. Let's make that real clear. And even
But most of America is not on his side because that's why he didn't win the election.
that is true too. Okay,
So,
that is true.
like, it's not most. It might
not
be
most.
a good. And now, it all depends on who really. I don't know who he really faced, but I feel you on that though, because I really
I'm
I
not
can
gonna lie.
see-
I fuck with Trump. I don't like the comments he was making on special needs people. I don't like that. But besides, I fuck with Trump, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm on his side. I don't think he should be in jail or arrested or anything like that. He's an ex-president. What other ex-president went through anything like this?
So most of the folks that do say they on their side though, do you vote?
I vote. I have voted. I will say that.
Voted
I voted when I was 18. I will say that. I haven't
for
voted.
Obama?
Yes. But I regretted doing that.
You regretted a vote for
I
Obama?
regretted voting for Obama because I only voted for Obama because he was black. I didn't know too much about
So
politics.
you just you regret just because you was just controlled for the fact that
he was
it
black.
was a black person
Yeah.
and they put a black person in front of you and they activated
And
you.
it didn't do too much besides give us free health care. But free health care was only great to people who are in poverty.
Yeah. I
that
mean,
make
it's
sense?
it's a it's a few other things or whatever.
It might be. Well,
it
name them.
changed. It did change the game overall. Like I like to tell folks, just the fact that when you break a barrier, that's all you have to do.
Yeah.
When you break a barrier, that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
You could be
I get
Jackie
that.
Robinson. You could be,
I get that.
Sojourner
You don't have to be the
Truth.
greatest at it, but if you break the barrier,
you break the
it leads
barrier,
other people to do
like,
the same.
everybody else is following you, whatever, from
Yeah.
then on in, and everybody got the whole
That's big.
inspiration because you did what you did.
I like that. Okay.
So, yeah, but I'm not against anybody that I feel like may the best crook win, I guess, at this point, right? May the best crook
Do you
win.
feel like Trump or Obama was a better president?
Obama by far.
By far?
Yes, by far.
Can you give me like 3 points? Me personally, I just want to know. Or 2 points? 1 point. Just give me 1 point.
I mean, Trump's a liar.
All politicians are
Trump-
liars. So
Trump's
that's
a
not saying
liar.
too
He
much.
got indicted.
They're
And
never gonna
he
indict
said-
Obama. You know what crucial that? You know what? They're never gonna. Indict
he lied about Corona. Corona happened. They also lied about a lot of other stuff.
Okay.
It's just, I don't know.
Okay.
But at the same time, as far as like character wise, I wouldn't really fuck with him.
Yeah.
Like, but at the
Character wise, no. Yeah. As a decent human being, no.
But president of the
agree.
United States or whatever, and when you look at the field and you look at a winner,
Mm-hmm.
I think, and you know what I'm saying, and his charisma, I think that's what carries,
I don't think he's no different from the Jeffersons and the Lincolns and the history of the white men that we have running this country. I don't think he's no different. I think he might be a
has to
little different
a
because
little different in the better ways. That's what you're saying though.
literally, but he was also president during COVID, and so that kind of put a limelight to a lot of people's perspective of him, because he did do a lot during COVID for a lot of people. He was giving out a lot of money, so that was a big thing for my people, technically.
I mean, well, you could say that, but you also have to weigh the whole fact that there was a lot of people that was lost. Even though, like, I'm not blaming COVID on Trump.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, like, during your presidency, these are the things that happen.
Yeah.
So so even with the comparison, it was just like, hey, I'm not going to go, because he was dealt, like, even though you could say, oh, they, because a lot of black folks did pass, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
due
a
to
lot of
COVID,
people.
whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I know a few, and it is what it is. But I just to move forward from that, it's like whoever's manning the ship gotta sometimes wear it sometimes. Like just
Right.
like how George Bush had to wear 9/11.
So you believe that because
George Bush still got to wear the Iraqi war and things like that. With lying about WMDs
Yeah.
said, so it's like,
so you think that just because he was in power, he did what anybody else would do, or like just something like that. He did what was expected of him because he was in power at the time of COVID. That's what you're saying.
I feel like he dropped the ball and didn't handle the situation.
Oh, you think he didn't handle it right?
We had a bad leader during COVID.
Oh, you think so?
And that's why
You think it would have been better with somebody else?
our numbers. We have a bad leader when it comes to guns in our country. We've had bad leaders now, and we just have bad leaders, and we're used to bad leaders. We're used to bad people. I'm so used to bad people myself. I feel like I we are all villains. Is one of my slogans.
That's deep.
And
we are all villains.
We are all villains, man.
That's so deep.
On one
Because we all could be.
One end of the spectrum or another, we all trying to win. So while some folks may feel like Trump is the villain, I feel like Trump wins because he's the villain, because we are all villains. And we just want to be, you know what I'm saying? Most folks only want to be the good guy. They only want to be the good guy in front of the kids, but at the same time, when the kids put the kids to bed, it's time to get to some villainry.
It's time to get the yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dark side.
Yeah.
A couple of times I referenced the dark side, but I ain't really trying to go all the way to the dark side like that. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure. I'm all the way off. I can still hear myself though. That's cool as fuck. Did I cut down your I think I cut down your headphones.
Mic check once. No, my headphones is up as hell.
Yeah.
That's deep though. We all the villains.
We are all villains, man. You just have to.
I mean, technically, we all villains in someone's story.
Like, so I'm right in somebody's story.
In somebody's story, we're all the villains.
I got a couple of
you might be a great guy. You might be a perfect guy. You may be a perfect gentleman. But in someone's story,
in somebody's story, they're like, man, Dame Doja did this to me. Like Dame Doja like picked on me in 5th grade, like every day.
Remember when Michael B. Jordan came out and said, "Oh, I'm the corny nigga." Remember?
Like Dame Doja and his friends used to pick on me because that's okay. That's one.
That's cool.
I hung around them.
You was the bully. You was the.
I was the bully's mouth.
I can't fuck with you. See, I was getting bullied. I can't fuck with
I'm
you.
not. I wasn't a bully.
No, you ain't say no. You ain't say no, and I don't like that. I was getting bullied, and I don't like people like you.
My brother was a bully, so I wasn't a bully, right? I've been bullied my whole life by my brother, but I love him to death. But it was like almost like tough love, right? But at some point, right? Because there was other folks that he might have even bullied even more. He doesn't even think about it like this. Sometimes.
As bullying.
Yeah, he doesn't even see it like that. Oh my gosh,
let me tag your brother in this podcast.
But yeah, because he gonna be like, he'll be like, damn, so I bullied you and this and that.
Yeah, you did.
But the neighborhood like basically feared him.
Where you grew up at?
I grew up in a white neighborhood called Mandarin.
And where, like?
In Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay. Yeah, your number's like Jacksonville.
But I'm from Miami, right? So I'm from the city. Pops moved us to first he moved us away from to Miami because of what Miami was going crazy in the 80s. So we went to I would say we ran, but we moved to Jacksonville, and he always tried to keep me around the right education, but I also can say the white education. Sometimes
the white education is the right education. Sometimes.
Yeah, unfortunately, is one of the things.
Teach white people better than they teach us.
And I've seen both perspectives my whole life. You know what I'm saying? And then so I get different sides of people, and I understand like that. Like I'm just kind of because I almost forgot where I was at because I was just thinking about Pops and everything. I just almost had went. But yeah, it was just because you asked me down. You hit me when you asked me a question. You ain't supposed to ask me.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I'm
ask you some questions.
I'm sorry.
Talking about where I went
the conversation
to school
be flowing.
But nah, you right.
I went to an all-white school too, though, and I was bullied bad. I was bullied real bad.
But why were you bullied? Because you talk white?
I'm tall as hell. I talk white. I'm tall. I'm 6 feet tall. Let's start off with that. Then when I was growing up, I had braces. I have sideburns. So I was called Elvis Presley. I was called.
So you've been tall all your life, huh?
I've been tall since the 6th grade. I've been 6 feet tall since the 6th grade. Literally. So when I went to high school, it was a dub. You know, a lot of men don't reach their peak at height until they get to high school. I was already there.
So you was being bullied by a bunch of Cat Williams.
By a bunch of Cat Williams. You feel me? And then it was like, it was so much. Like, and maybe it was like they kind of had a crush on me. I didn't see it like that back then. People say that now, but I didn't see it like that back then. I was called Elvis Presley. I was called Wolverine. I was called Brace Face. My mom put braces in my mouth. I was bullied bad, man. I ain't gonna lie.
What's up, man? They've been showing us love on the Twitch, man. I absolutely appreciate the love, McLovin. Appreciate the love, TC.
They even don't want me to ask them no questions. I don't like that.
But yeah, man. Damn, I wouldn't even think about that. Like you being bullied at 6 feet tall, like you could just mush these folks in the face.
I would punch them in their mouth, but I was also taught not to put my hands on nobody if they don't put their hands on me. So
right, so just like the jeer, the butt of the joke, so to speak.
That's what I was.
With that, you know what I'm saying?
But people was cruel when I was growing up. I grew up in the 2000s. You grew up in the 80s, so it was different. In the 2000s, people wasn't scared of their moms no more. So they was coming to school, not beating my ass, but trying to put their hands on me and doing crazy. That's Akbar.
So you used to have to fight?
I had to fight like crazy.
Guys,
girls, all that. I like playing basketball, so I'm on a basketball team, but I like cheerleading. I like everything. So I was just bullied everywhere. I didn't have no boyfriends growing up. Nobody wanted to be with me or talk to me. Nothing like that. Like, I was bullied bad. I have thick ass hair.
She said, I wish I was that tall.
Under this wig, she said, I wish I was that tall. Girl, you don't. Not growing up. Under this wig, I got thick ass hair. I'm Panamanian, so my hair's thick, my hair's long. And I got bullied for that. Like, I got bullied for everything, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I got bullied for everything.
Well, I just got along with the bullies, man.
You got along with the bullies is crazy to me.
I got along with the bullies.
I don't like that.
I got along with everyone. I've always got along with most folks, but at the same time, some folks can kind of like some things can dwell over years. And
bullying never dwelled with me personally.
Some things can dwell.
And let me tell you something too.
Now.
I have a brother who's autistic, and he's severely autistic, and I fear every day that he goes to school and get bullied in school. I feel like one day I'm gonna have to pull up to the school and fight his little classmates because you ain't finna bully my brother. Y'all not finna put him through what I went through because he ain't strong like me. You feel me? So I don't like bullies, man. Fuck all the bullies. That ass. That's how I feel. And you just showed me a post. The Akbar V reposted shit. She got me blocked.
Akbar V?
She got me blocked.
For real?
Yeah. She got me blocked as fuck. I cannot. If I pull up that post on my Twitter, it will not pull up. Because she got me blocked.
Wow. Say account suspended anyway. I don't know how. Why? Did you tweet something to her?
We did a show together. And then she tried to retweet me and make me seem like I was littler than her, which I might be because you on Love and Hip Hop. But, bitch, we made the same money off the same show. And I got booked for more shows and you didn't. And then you was mad. Let's be fucking for real. And then she started coming. She was commenting on my Instagram post saying bullshit. And so I started coming back. We was going back and forth on Instagram for like 3 days. And then she just blocked me.
Damn, y'all be that's.
It ain't that deep.
That's ladies.
That's ladies.
I'm trying to be respectful because, I fuck with Akbar.
I guess.
Yeah, I mean.
I ain't mad. She was like, bitch, you flew hair. I grew hair. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, it's probably the bars.
It's the bars. I ripped that show the fuck up. Let me tell you something. The show was fire. When she got on stage, they was doing a little. But when I got on stage, come on. You know how they was. You know how they was, Dave. You know how they was. Let's be for real. And she was mad. She was mad. She tagged me in her story and my followers went up.
You gonna make me look like I was there, but at the same time.
Because they know the vibes.
Yeah.
You know my music is good. Don't play.
Yeah, you coming with the vibes. Yeah. And not to say anybody's music is not good.
Nah,
the ladies running shit right now. We talked about this before. We talked about this before, and you give props when props is due.
Yeah,
you know what
I
I'm saying?
would never say
Definitely.
that.
You know, and she's a real barb, you know, and I know like
Yeah.
you fuck with Nicki, right?
I fuck with Nicki. I fuck with Cardi. I fuck with Meg. I fuck with Lotto. I fuck with all the females in the industry. Period. Like I feel like it's something. I fuck with City Girls heavy. I feel like it's something that we all bring to the table, and the table is now like
Y'all are now at the table.
We now at the table and we're now eating. So I would never hate on no female rapper. I don't care if I don't like your music. Like I don't like Lola Brooke music. I don't like her music, but I have it downloaded on my playlist because I fuck with females trying to do
I
something.
fuck with Lola Brooke.
I fuck with
Heavy.
females trying. I went to
Don't
high
play
school
with
with
it.
her. She was in like the 10th grade. I was in the 9th
Don't
grade.
play with it.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby. Don't play with it. I fuck with
So
Lola.
disrespectful might have been, you know, it might
I
not
wasn't
been the
fucking with
right
it.
sophomore
My
song.
best friend have been trying to get me to fuck with her music for
I'm
years.
so disrespectful.
I can't fuck with it.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, she give me a lot of Foxy like
Yeah, she get Foxy
vibes.
Brown for sure. And
At
Foxy
the
didn't
same
make it
time,
too long.
No, but not Foxy. Foxy, it wasn't about that. She has shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she didn't want to keep making it. It
You
wasn't about
can't
she
tell
making
me
it too
nobody in the industry want to keep making millions.
long. Nah, because
I don't believe that.
some folks don't really be about that life like every day, and they want that shit to go away. And some folks get in the right moment, right mode. There's plenty of different ways to make millions and keep a certain, but you don't necessarily want to do that lifestyle all the time. A lot of folks want to do it, but you know, actually, the responsibility is what they kind of
The responsibility is that. Yeah.
is what they kind of give up on.
Yeah.
And you know, the responsibility of being a mother sometimes for some folks.
Because we are females. People forget we are females. So sometimes. the
So yeah,
responsibility
y'all
of being a
are already the superheroes or whatever. Y'all you know do all
I
you know
agree.
to be a rapper and a mother. Like
It's
you know.
it's difficult.
I mean, shout out to the rap fathers out there too. You know, but at the same time, yeah, you know what I'm saying, that rap mothering
But I ain't gonna lie.
is that next level Super Saiyan type of.
That's me. I'm the first rapper to
vibes.
be a mother. I'm the first rapper to make it
I
to
mean-
be a mother. Don't play with me.
I mean, a lot of
No, ain't no rappers out there that's mothers that was rapping when they was mothers. It's none. Zero.
because
I'll be the
Nicki
first.
got baby.
She got a baby now, but Nicki wasn't pull up in the monster order but with a mother. She wasn't with a
Who
son.
already-
Nobody.
Wow.
It's
Is there
just
a-
me.
Is there a female
I'll be the
rapper
first.
that was like
None of them.
popping?
None. Zero.
No, Remy.
She's not pop. She had a kid after, but she was not popping with a kid. Oh, she do have a.
She Remy.
She did have a son. She
Remy.
did have a son.
Remy.
But was she really popping? Come on.
Shit.
Come on. Now.
Okay.
I'm not going there. Okay, let's stop. I'm sorry. I talk a lot of shit, y'all.
Oh, shit.
Yo, I'm gonna be like talk a lot of shit because I talk a lot of shit. But she was never as big
Yeah.
as Nicki or
I mean-
as big as Cardi even. Come on now. I want to be big as fuck with my kid.
Shout out to Rim.
Shout out to Remy though. And Pat.
Yeah, you got to kind of know, you know, man,
Yeah.
these podcasts, man, you know.
Yeah, you just
Hey, man.
talking. Come on now, I gotta chill.
Yeah.
But shout out
Because you
to
know
Remy and Pat.
she got the freestyle she got the freestyle thing going on.
I would never come for Remy.
She owns like one of the freestyle
I seen that.
networks.
I seen
and
that
now,
on my
right?
Instagram.
So like,
Mm-hmm.
and
She
you know,
do.
you've been freestyling.
I have been. I do
So
my
shit,
little.
what if you want
I-
to be on the show now? And then they be like, damn, she don't fuck with
I
Remy.
would never listen. Let me tell you something about me. Something about me is I'll give props to any female that came before me. I don't care if it's Queen Latifah, MC Light. I don't care. I don't care if you just made it yesterday. Mia, Bia, whatever her name is. I give
Bia.
Bia. I give credit to any female. Like, it's hard to make it in this industry alone, and then to be a female is 10 times harder than that. You feel me? So I'm never coming for any female in this industry. I love all y'all. I love y'all music. I will download. I don't fuck with Cash Doll, but I will download her music just to make sure she get that stream. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm very supportive. Like,
And
I
you can
know-
have your own opinion on the music too.
right? I can have my own opinion. I can
You
say
can
I
have your own
don't.
opinion.
I just don't.
If that shit ain't popping, that shit ain't popping.
It just. It's
If-
not that it's not popping. Wait, it's not that it's not popping. It's just that it ain't for me.
Right.
Like Lola Brooke, she been rapping since high school. We went to high school together. My best friend been trying to put me onto her music for years, for 5 years now, and I just ain't fuck with it. I'm not saying like I would never like Lola Brooke.
But
I
you
would
told
never
me
do a
that
song with
you
her.
told me about her grind though. You was
Her
one of the
grind
first
is
people
so
that
real. Like
you
for
on
real,
the-
for real.
'cause
I watched her shit.
I thought
from,
it happened overnight. And you
No,
was like,
it
nah.
never happened overnight. Lola Brooke been working. She been grinding. She been doing her thing. Like, my best friend been listening to her for so long. He loves her, and I got mad friends that I got nothing but Brooklyn people on my internet, so they love her. You feel me? I only been rapping for a year or some change, but Lola been doing this shit for like since we was in high school, so that's 5 years ago at least. You feel me? So she's been doing this shit. And she was in a higher grade than me.
You could have just left.
I mean, I don't know. She was in a higher grade than me. I was in 9th grade. Lola was in like 11th. And she was rapping. She been rapping since then, as far as I know. So I love her grind. I love her hustle. I love her. She look good. She dressed good. I love her. Her music don't appeal to me.
That's gonna be one hell of a story, but
Type shit.
That's gonna be one hell of a story. That's like Jay and Big and Buster
You feel me?
all went to school together, and DMX.
Yeah.
Who gonna be the next?
Who's gonna be the next?
Harlee Geek.
Harlee Geek, the motherfucking freak.
All right. So okay, you seen the Dalai Lama trying to kiss on that boy?
Why everybody talking about that? I ain't see it. Play it. I ain't see it.
The Dalai Lama trying to kiss on that boy.
Everybody talk about that on my social media. I did not see it though. What is going on?
Like
Everybody talking about that shit.
Dalai Lama, man. What's going on with the Dalai Lama, man?
What is going on?
First off, a lot of folks said, "What is the Dalai Lama?" Look. He asked the little boy to suck on his tongue, man.
Nah, I know you fucking lying.
First off, a lot of folks say, "Who is and what is the Dalai Lama?" So, yeah, we finna watch this video,
watch it. I wanna
man.
see it.
Dalai Lama out here wilding out.
Is it a real llama or is it a person?
No, it's this person. The Dalai Lama is like, he's like the Pope of Buddhism.
It's a person. I thought it was a llama. I thought it was a real like. I thought it was like.
No, the Dalai Lama, man. It's like a position.
No fucking. Oh, can I curse? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can curse.
No fucking way.
That's sick.
No. Hell no.
That's
You shouldn't have
sick.
shown me that on this podcast because I'm really finna go off and I don't want to be that person right now. But that's crazy. Are you crazy?
That's crazy.
Are you dumb? Wait, what?
I ain't even aired to everybody else that ain't see it, but that was crazy.
What? He just told the little boy to suck his tongue?
On TV. Why?
I don't care what country you in. That's fucking crazy. That's
Right.
nasty as fuck. I'm really about to feel some type of way, and I don't want to do that because I got a son, and I don't like. Oh hell no!
The Dalai Lama, man. Like, this shit is getting crazy out
Are
here.
you fucking sick? He just told the little kid to suck on it. Don't ever tell no little kid the words verbatim, suck on it, quote unquote, because that's what he said.
Suck my tongue.
And then he pulled out his tongue talking about
And
suck.
they issued.
Why? What religion? What does that mean in any religion?
They issued
And
like
what-
a.
Oh, you about to piss me off, Dame. I need to. What religion does that mean anything? I have read different religions in different books. I've never seen a book that said suck on the tongue for anything.
Hey man, I don't know, man. I've just seen that just really happened though. Like he really, in front of everybody, he got comfortable. Like he seen,
That's weird as fuck. What religion is that? That's weird as fuck. I don't even care what religion.
like now the golden child and all that shit look like different. Like you know what I'm saying, the Buddhism, the Buddhists.
Oh, I've been trying to chill. On this
Like
and Lady Gaga sit next to him.
the Dalai Lama, man. That's the Dalai Lama, man. That's like the Pope of.
Why was that kid even kissing him? Let's talk about it. Why was the kid even kissing him? Let me get some background. Cause I'm finna get mad. And I don't
They
wanna
tried
get
to
mad.
put some type of they put out some type of apology or not, explanation about like it's kind of like a not even about the sucking on the tongue thing. I don't know where that came from, but I can't even defend none of this.
And
Like,
this
I
is
don't know what
you
the hell.
can't defend this. And this is in front of so many people. Look at the nigga holding his mouth. He's literally in shock.
Yeah, you didn't get him the fuck out of here though.
Absolutely the fuck not. Oh my
And
gosh,
get
this makes
Dalai
me
Lama the fuck
disgusted.
outta here.
It makes me disgusted that people in high power, just because they have high power, we could talk about it, or just because they have high power, it's a discussion. You get what I'm saying? Because had this been somebody else doing something else, this wouldn't even be a discussion. Nigga, you would be in jail. Don't ever tell my son to kiss nothing on you or suck nothing on you. Had this been anybody else, you would be in fucking prison right now.
Or dead.
Or dead. I would kill you my motherfucking self. Dead ass.
Or dead.
You ain't ever finna tell my son to suck nothing or kiss nothing. I will kill you where you fucking stand. Strongly on that. And do the time behind it. Are you shitting me?
Yeah, man.
But because he has high power, it's just a conversation or it's just viral. And he's still alive. And he's still viral. And he's still this person.
You know, he's still that person right now.
Man, kiss my ass. You would
They
never
need
be able to tell.
I feel like they're going to do something about it.
Are you shitting me? Suck?
Say Mr. Effect. I don't know.
This is like they were saying with Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson never fucked with black kids and shit like that. Because you can never get away with that with no black kids and black moms. Never.
Yeah. It come in the kitchen.
Is that a joke? That just pissed me off. I'm sorry.
I mean, you seen it. Everybody been talking about it. At first, I didn't believe it either, but it was just like...
Wow. I thought it was an actual llama. I thought it was a fucking bad, like a sheep, a llama, a goat, like a llama. I thought it was a fucking llama. And as a person, this is fucking insane to me. Wow.
Oh, shit. All right, so hold on.
I'm sorry if I'm going too crazy, but that shit just pissed me off.
Harlee Geek, the freak, is in the
building,
the
fucking
man.
building.
You talking about you thought it was a llama.
I really thought it was a fucking... When they was talking about it on the internet, I thought it was a fucking llama.
You ain't named this damn song the right way. I told
I
you.
did.
I told you how to name the song.
It just don't pop up because it ain't enough views yet.
It's not even that. You just didn't name it the way you were supposed to put your name right
when you
here.
said name it, I put it out already at the time.
I told you that you were supposed to put your name like in the
But my
title.
name is Harlee Geek the Freak. How am I change that? That's the title. I got LLC'd.
Right. So that's what you were supposed to put. At least Harlee Geek in the title.
Oh, in the title.
It just boom.
Okay.
So it kind of throws everything off, and everything is boom, 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 boom. The video that we shot.
Boom. Gra.
Go
Gra.
stream it. We finna watch it right now. I got to take a quick little break. I got a call coming in too, so I'm finna take this call and play this boom, man. You coming with the visuals and the freestyles, huh?
One thing about me, I'm coming with the visuals every time. My visuals be fire.
Let's fuck with it.
This shit getting a little too easy. Got your niggas sliding up, sliding down, sliding in my DM, he a little too greasy. Push on in my body, I'm sleazy.
You can curse. Hold on, bro.
Harlee Geek. Yeah, talk to me. Ain't met a bitch yet that can see me. This shit getting a little too easy. Got your niggas sliding up, sliding down, sliding in my DM, he a little too greasy. Push on in my body, I'm sleazy. Double cut me, baby, no Reese's. I'm here for the chicken, no beefy, but I know a hoe get mad when she see me. I gotta keep a Drake, Lil Weezy, and she better keep the peace, man, DC's. Boom, boom, gra, gra. I'm a 10 out of 10, I can't make this shit up. I'm a pretty brown skin with a pretty fat butt. I'ma eat every time and I won't leave a crumb. No dick in my ass, I just want the thumb. Degree in a stick, I'm fresher than her. Straight killing hoes, I'm not wrestling dumb. He got to apply too much pressure for her. I am not for the weak, send your best to hit up. I am not for the weak, send your best to hit up. Like boom, boom, gra, gra, gra. Bring the beat back. I'm the one, bitches, you dumb. Got her ducking like she on a run. No dick, but I keep me a drum and more drums on the line if you wanna act tough. Said she like that, I'm calling her bluff. Said she hate me, I'm calling it love. Cause you watch every post that I post, every move that I move, everything that I does. We was cool, but it ain't what it was. New year, but I'm still the same her. Same me, but my pockets filled up, and my pockets filled up with that bitch buttercup. All that green in my jeans, no chlamydia. You bitches can't get rid of her. She post up and making them sick of her. She rode that beat like a dick of her. Harlee Geek, the motherfucking freak. The biggest loss you could take is losing faith in your motherfucking self. I'm back and I'm better. Yeah, yeah.